What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. I want to talk about the YouTube new guidelines and the COPPA. Y'all probably been seeing a lot of videos going around talking about this, especially big YouTubers, because you know those are the ones who is gonna really affect the most. I mean, it's gonna affect all of us in some way or another, but the ones who are up in the millions, think about these people who have made this their career, and this is all they do, and this is their livelihood. Think about how much this is gonna affect them. Well, I wanted to make this video to kind of clear it up for those who don't really know what's going on, or who's been kind of ignoring it, thinking that it might not affect you, or you don't have that to worry about. So for those who don't know what COPPA is the Child Online Privacy Protection Act. It started back in 1998. This year it hit YouTube with I think a $1.7 million fine, and YouTube has changed their guidelines, and a lot of us probably been seeing it lately when we upload videos, or we probably got the email on it like weeks ago, because I know I just wasn't clear on what was going on. And I usually, to get clarity on everything, I just go on YouTube and look up a video, because there are always people on here that can explain it a little bit more better than YouTube themselves. And the way they put things in the fine print, sometimes I still just don't understand it. And they put it so you don't like, they don't give you an example of what it is they want you to look out for, or things that you should probably change in order to save your page. They just like put the warning out there, put the deadline, and then that's it. You're on your own from now. So I'm so thankful for those channels who clarify things for us on the new guidelines and COPPA and all that kind of stuff. Especially like Daryl Eves. I've been watching a lot of his channels videos lately, and he has done well with explaining this. Down in his description box, he even have a online petition that YouTubers or anybody, or people that watch YouTube, can sign. It'll go before Congress, and that'll be the voice for us. Because when they came up with this and gave us this warning, it was like we didn't have nobody on our side to speak up for us. And so again, if you take your channel serious, you may want to look into that and make these changes to your channel. Even no matter how small your channel is, like my channel is almost non-existent. I mean, I'm not even monetized yet. And I just made a video the other day thanking everybody, for tuning in and stuff like that, and thanking my subscribers. I'm 150 subscribers away from being monetized, so I really appreciate that from everybody. And so I think I really owe it to people, because even if I don't get monetized, I still like what it is that I'm doing. I think that is worth it, with the message that I give through my videos, to put this out there, and I want to keep them coming. I like doing what I'm doing. And so yeah, so the Privacy Act, it enforces protection for these children, so that when they get online, they won't come into a video that is something not suitable for them. So it's our responsibility. It's up to us to set our channels on whether our video is for a child or not for a child. And so I was looking for, like, I'm pretty sure everybody's been doing that, looking for a easier way to set your overall channel for either for children or not for children. So I'm going to set my channel on not for children. I don't think my channel even attracts children. So I'm going to set on not for children. I mean, y'all know I don't talk about anything for kids. And I looked up a video this morning. I finally seen a video that gives me, like, it showed me like the easiest way to do it on mobile, because I upload most, if not all, of my videos on mobile. So you have to have the YouTube Studio app. You go into the YouTube Studio app. At the very top part of the screen is going to be like a little pencil. You click on that pencil, and the pencil is going to give you, it's going to show you advanced settings. You hit advanced settings or either audience. So it's going to, once you see that, you're going to automatically see how to set that particular video. Now, if you do it on mobile, you're going to have to do each individual video, which is going to be a headache. But again, for me, it's worth it because I want to keep my channel up. I want to save my channel. And, you know, I know that's not going to be easy for people that have way more videos than me, way more subscribers. And like I say, they have made this their livelihood. You know, they survive off their channel. So this is going to affect them the most. I'm thinking that it is an easier way if we just do it like on a desktop version. And if I'm not mistaken, this person explained it. It probably would have came out better if I was in front of a computer, but I'm not. So I'm going to try to explain this the best way I can. If you're on a desktop version and you're on your page, and I think he said you go to the side of the screen, to the left-hand side of the screen, and you're going to click settings or advanced settings. Once you click that, you're going to go into, I'm not sure now, I think audience, or you're going to hit edit, and all of your videos are going to be on the left-hand side. Next to your videos is going to be a little box. And under edit, you click the videos that you want to set on either or for children or for not. And then once you go into audience, they're going to give you that option again for kids or not for kids. And then once you click that and then you go back up to the top, I think you just hit like save. I know I might sound like if I'm confusing y'all, I apologize for that. But if you just kind of mess around with that, I'm pretty sure that you'll figure it out on desktop. I'm going to have to do it later on. I've been going through most of my videos individually, you know, periodically throughout the morning. Just clicking on the ones, you know, clicking on all of them. And like I say, I have over 500 and something to do. So I have the time. I'm off all this week. I'm not going to dedicate my whole off week on to doing this because we have until December 10th. And I think the law goes into place on the 1st of the year, but as of December 10th, YouTube is going to start setting the channels themselves on what they think they are if you don't hurry up and make these changes. So again, we have till December 10th to make these changes, or YouTube is going to make the changes themselves. And if they feel like, you know, that you have like violated the Privacy Act, they're going to hit you with a $42,000 fine. So it's best that you, you know, try to do you some little research on it. If I haven't made myself clear, hopefully I've helped y'all, you know, to those who didn't really have any understanding on or whatever. Hopefully my video helped y'all out. If not, look onto some videos on YouTube. If you don't believe me, you know, there's been the talk. It's been trending on Twitter. I even had my little feedback about it on Twitter. But, you know, what we're going to do, we're going to either make the changes we need to make or, you know, face those stiff penalties with that $42,000 fine. So it's all up to us at the end of the day. I wish y'all luck with this, and I think we can do it though. I think we'll be able to fix it without having to deal with any of that. So, and I feel sorry for people who's been like worrying about like what's gonna happen to their channel, and people make money off their channel, you know, like some people that's all they do, and not only that, that's their passion. And if you know they're making a lot of good money off the ads and stuff like that, and on top of that, it's something along with those ads, like they're gonna pull the ads. It's just so much dealing with, you know, people losing a lot from this Privacy Act. So if they think it's worth it, they better go and make the changes that they need to make. So anyway, leave y'all comments down below on this. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.